video with, I was watching Asa and Priscilla last night on Fathering Autism You Now, and I thought I would do like a grand entrance. Maybe I'll even add some like cheesy iMovie music to this. So let me do some cheesy iMusic thing. Oh, I gotta do my tagline. Life is about choices, and I choose Diet Coke. Okay guys, so this is it. Today, I'm gonna shake the camera. I'm going to be answering some of your most asked keto questions. So why don't we sit down and have a chit chat, guys? You guys ready for that? I bet you're ready to be on stable ground because this shaking thing with the phone, I should look there. Okay guys, keto question time. Here we go. Let's do this. I'm pumped. I have my Mama Bear shirt on. I have Diet Coke. We're ready for this, aren't we? Who was that for? You guys tell me, who was that for? My first question is from Angela Callahan. And her question was about alcohol on keto. And she said she doesn't hear much about it, and she wanted to know if that was like a thing. You can have alcohol on keto. You can have alcohol on keto. You just can't have sugary alcohol. So you can have vodka with like seltzer water and maybe a little lime. You can have vodka with regular water with flavor enhancer. I wouldn't suggest alcohol. I wouldn't suggest it. That's my stance on alcohol. I would not suggest it, but you can have it. I'll see if I can find some links for down below that you can find alcoholic situation, drink things or whatever for keto down below. Next question is from Leah, and she asked, how do you know or how do you check to see if you're in ketosis? This dog's gonna ruin my shot. The way I check if I'm in ketosis is I buy the ketone urine strips, which you can find in any diabetic section of any store. Why do you keep doing this to me? Huh? So Leah, my answer to you is go to the diabetic section of your Walmart, Target, CVS, and buy the ketone urine strips, and that's how you can tell you're in ketosis. Also, you have the feelings of being in ketosis, increased in energy, you're not hungry as often, and overall you just feel better. That's how you know you're in ketosis. Oda Girl has a question. She said Dr. Berg said it's not important to drink 8 glasses of water a day, and like what my view on that is. My view on that is I think you should drink way more than 8 glasses of water a day. I've noticed a huge difference in weight loss when I drink copious amounts of water. So I'm not a doctor, so if you want to follow Dr. Berg, I totally understand that because he is a doctor and he knows his stuff, but I notice a huge difference in weight loss when I am pounding the water down. Pounding the water down sounds gross. A little bit? Yep. My next question comes from Allison Marie, and she asked, how do you start keto without like the knowledge of it basically? Like, what are some tips? There's a lady running by. This never ever fails to happen to me, ever. My tips for starting keto is to start simple. I will also tag a video up here about how keto is easy and some tips and tricks as well. I give a lot of information in that video about keto, but my biggest tip on starting keto is to start simple. Eat simple foods and you shall have success. Cutting out sugar in general will make your life feel and you'll overall feel better. This is a position I could sit in. I'm all rolled up like a roly-poly. Oy. So Allison, my suggestion is start with simple foods and watch the video I have tagged. Keto can be very easy if you make it easy. It can also be very difficult if you over research. Hopefully that video will help you a little bit with that answer. Sorry I'm not giving a long drawn out answer, but that keto video, it was long-winded and I feel like it has a decent amount of information, so I hope that helps. If it doesn't help, please reach out to me on Instagram. I would love to answer your questions there as well. Sarah Mims, my friend from high school. Hey Sarah, she asked me, what is keto coffee? For me, keto coffee is just regular black coffee with a little heavy whipping cream and some sweet drops. But I think the keto coffee you're talking about is bulletproof coffee, which is like a tablespoon of butter and a tablespoon of coconut oil in your coffee. It's disgusting, in my opinion. I think it's disgusting. It tastes terrible. It leaves this weird film in your mouth. Things don't taste right for hours afterwards. So that's what keto coffee is, Sarah. I hope that helps a little bit. Kayla Powell, also a high school friend of mine. Hello, Kayla. asked me what my favorite keto meal is to prepare, and that is the yummiest, and I believe for me that is buffalo chicken dip. I put a bunch of chicken in the crock pot, cook it all day in taco seasoning, shred it up, and then I mix it with cream cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, some sort of hot sauce, a little sour cream, and maybe a little bit of ranch. Mix it all together, the sauce. Put the chicken in the sauce, bake it for about 20 minutes. It's so good, high fat, and one of our favorite go-to meals. My next question is from Brandy Stencil. Hey Brandy. She asked, what is the easiest way to ease into keto? I would say the easiest way to ease into keto is just to eliminate carbs and the things that you feel are keeping you from losing weight. So that's soda, dessert, sugary stuff. I think that's a great way to ease into keto. And just start eating higher fat foods, bacon, eggs, avocado. I do lazy keto, and I feel like that is the easiest way to do keto, especially if you have a food issue as far as like binge eating, or if we have PCOS, which I know you have PCOS as well, Brandy. I just want to let you know, as a fellow PCOS girl, it has helped me tremendously with my hormone imbalance. A lot of people do it for infertility, so I think overall keto would be a really great thing for you to try. Easing into it, just start slowly eliminating the soda, the sugar, the night snacks, stuff like that. I think that's a great way to ease into keto. Yep. Next question is from Sarah K. Johnson. Hi, Sarah. She asked me, what is the most efficient way and easiest way to meal prep? I would say, I don't know about most efficient, but I think the easiest way is to hard boil eggs. Those are always great to have as a snack. And just find some foods that really work for you that are keto friendly and just make a load of it at one time. The taco skillet I make is great. I'm going to pass on a recipe video or recipe to my friend Priscilla, who makes recipe videos, who's a better cook than I am, and see if she can spice that up for you, and I will refer you to her once she makes it, if she makes it. I would say make it as easy as possible. Make things that you love to eat and just make them keto friendly, and then store it away for the week. I would say that would be your best bet. Boil eggs, that's a really good way to meal prep for keto, is have hard boiled eggs on standby all the time. Eggs. Also want to go over some of my go-to keto meals are my taco skillet, the buffalo chicken dip, fajitas without a shell or with low carb tortillas, do a like pot roast a lot with cauliflower rice and cauliflower mash. I preach about those kind of things. I think they're great alternatives for carby vegetables. So those are like some of our go-to meals. Like tonight we're going to be having chicken with it's fried keto chicken, which you just cook the chicken in butter and Parmesan cheese on a skillet on top of the stove and it gets crunchy. And I'll put that over a salad, or we'll have it with cauliflower mash and stuff like that. Those are my go-to keto meals. What else? Question is from ADH Snuggles on YouTube. She asked, how do you know you're fat adapted? You aren't going to be fat adapted for at least 6 to 7 weeks. And how I knew I was fat adapted is I had my first cheat meal at 7 weeks, and I was able to get back into ketosis immediately. So that's, my body knew that I was burning fat for fuel. So I would say you'll know you're fat adapted when you can have a cheat meal and be in ketosis in the next couple of days. Fat adapted, it's kind of a slippery slope there. Being in ketosis and fat adapted are not the same thing. You can be in ketosis pretty early on, but you're not fully fat adapted until your body's been in ketosis for a few weeks. I hope that helps. I hope I answered some of those questions. I hope they help. I know it's not a ton of questions. I'm not trying to make a crazy long video, but I really just wanted to answer some of the ones I get asked a lot. And I asked you guys for questions, and those are the ones I've got so far. I hope this helps a little bit, at least, give you some insight into the keto world, and I hope it makes your life a little easier. If you guys have any more questions, please leave them down below or message me. I love interacting with you guys and just getting to know you guys and what you want to know. That's what I like. Also, we are trying to get to 1K for my B-Day. We are at 920 subscribers. I don't know what else I can do other than go viral and do some crazy stuff online. But I really want to get to 1K, so if you guys like what you see, you like this video, if you like me, if you like John, if you like the dog, if you like Ella, please like, share, subscribe, send to your friends, blast my name all over the internet. I don't care. Please, 1K for my B-Day. I think I'm gonna cut this a little short and make this a short little informational video. And I'm gonna scoot over here and I'm gonna say, please hit like and subscribe. Watch my latest video. Binge watch, take a day. A lot of you guys are new and I'm so happy to meet you. So please leave where you're from down below. How you found me, why are you here? And you know, let's start a conversation. I love doing that with you guys. And that's all I have to say about that. So until my next video, peace. Peace out. I love you guys so much. Bye.
Get it right, get it tight. Get it right, get it right, get it tight. Get it right, get it right, get it tight.